Love. Happy Monday. It's a surprise stream. Only because I have stuff. I'm trying to do more streams this week. But yes, welcome. I'm back. Sorry I couldn't stream on the weekends. It was busy. Overtime. What? I get overtime pay, so you're saving up that money to hopefully get a new place soon. Hopefully, that's the idea. We'll see what happens. But hello. Today we're gonna be doing some Zenless Zone Zero. Gonna do the newest chapter that I got. And we're gonna be prepping for a new waifu. I don't want to fuck up her name. I don't want to fuck up her name. But let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Boop. I'll go green. Audio. Where's the audio options? That should be fine, right? Hold on. So we have dialing here in the pulls, but we're not gonna be pulling for her, unfortunately. We need to skip her, so hopefully when she comes back around we can get dialing. Oh, and do want to say I did get the Vivian skin right here. I'm looking at her. Beautiful.
Come to
I can do this.
Seaside with me, Lord Phaethon.
I got her new skin all locked down. Let me know if the audio is good. I'm pretty sure the audio is good. So, we're gonna skip Dylan for now. And Hugo, can't forget about Hugo. We're gonna skip for him. I believe either Wednesday Shuan will be out. I'll only say it once and that's it. But let's go ahead.
No matter where we go,
We did get Yidari.
is the real
Yidari.
reward.
She's already level 60.
Would you
Our
like
bunny
to take
girl,
a stroll
Alice.
on the beach with me? A summer day with Lord
Vivian.
Phaethon.
Need a fortune telling?
Mommy. Alright. Is there anything I need to do? No, pretty much. I think I've done the errands for today. By me, I mean Brian. Thank you, Brian. Whoa. 26. I think we just go ahead and start. Been a while since Senior Shunwan left. By the way, about Senior Shunwan who dropped by suddenly last night, did you ever tell her about the illusions you saw? Nope. Not yet. I only managed to say hi before she rushed off in a hurry. She made me promise not to tell Shifu about it. It's a good mission. Why is there no audio?
The spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable state. Connected area, old mining site. Recommendation: proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to
Oh, there we
determine
go.
the direction she and Senior Ye both went.
Huh? Why is it not doing? Where's so blue?
Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
My wish.
Yes, buried deep within your nightmares.
There you go.
You fear most.
No!
The very thing you'd stop, no matter what it cost.
No!
The one with the most terrifying consequences. Your wish is to stop this scene from ever becoming reality, and the authority granted to me by the Creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing.
Whoa.
I've merely tempered the onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Xiaoguang.
Oh. Everything happened with the Holy Man trapped in mist. Group timing bad. Everyone from the temple went out with Valiant. They did help with the names. Just see us at the temple. Try to get the yes. Next time when Senior Shrine Wall comes by, we can ask her to stay. Let's go. Also, what's the fucking options? Hold on. Just disable that. Why is it mostly on high? Character has to be low. Has to be high. You can drop it down. Even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. Did you figure that out? There she is. Light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again. Why is there like no fucking audio? Hold on. What the why is there no fucking audio? It should have audio. Why is it not? I'm gonna restart it. Just see. Senior, what are you up to right now? Precious hers. Acting Temple Master. Ooh. Hold on. Is it just a no voice thing? Hold on. active. Can't be deleted. Downloaded. I think it's just not here. Is it just not here? Huh. Active condition, picking up. Fully enhanced, unattended, back. Took over. Traveling at wide fade, doing it, and it's so they're brother and sister. Brother. Okay, so the brother is.
That was you, Junior Belle. You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Wi-Fi now.
So, I'm guessing the rest of chapter 5, maybe chapter 6, it's gonna be a situation like in Star Rail with Sunday and Robin. Take you in, to formal things, was naturally it's your home too. If you move in, both live here. Knows how about tiny favor.
First, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Aw, that's cute.
Huh? You don't want to? Sure, no problem. Senior Shunguang? Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior, but given the situation, just call me Xiao Guang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name?
Good to see for the S for now. Sneak down here.
Yishu and Shifu's usually so carefree.
I promise. And anyone else, I'll just say you're my friend. But my has your case on this way of training. That's okay. Prepping my
What are miners doing there? Isn't Portha Lumex under a work stoppage order?
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing, which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either.
Fortunately, the next one I will manage to gonna get that with the Basher Fifu and help us run. Masters at the temple. Don't worry, lead the way. I'll go with you right now.
The old mining site? That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate. Get some solid
So yeah, if you want, thank you and your hurry, count on both. Okay.
I couldn't say it back there, but you've been in seclusion all this time, so I guess Shifu. The truth is, before we came to Waifei Peninsula, we didn't we also take on commissions as proxies. So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means... Yep, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just gotta let my brother... Yeah, helping those in danger is part of what it means. My brother and I actually go way back with Banyue Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but if his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand... So you know Banyue Shifu too?
Well, passing sense and less about the situation. Okay. Let me try this. Try that. Oh, right here.
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot...
What do you know about the situation?
Fairy says Banyue Shifu is in the hollow. Maybe he already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice. Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I am Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for holo navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track. Hello, Miss Ye Shunguang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant, that is, the Master's rather clumsy brother, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
Hey.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether I can also provide you with a report of equal depth after reading.
Damn,
Fairy, maybe... Thank you, Fairy, but I think I'll try getting to know Belle on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Sweat.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. Alright, back to the matter at hand.
The user heads first, set up HDD. Okay.
All right, the first team up between Faith and...
You're the legendary introduction. She knows us. She knows about us. Let's go. Might put back the E.
Huh? Were there always flowers like these in the... I think I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of That ties back to what old Zhao mentioned earlier. Miasma... Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places one... Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. Never mind. That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going. The path...
Hold on. I'll just make it animated. Yeah. She's right here. Oh, hello, pretty lady. She also has this thing. I don't know what that is. But she gets a sword.
Someone's calling for help.
Help! Please!
Request received, dear. Time up.
Ooh, dive.
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments.
Lizard. Dylan has lipstick.
You'll make sure I get back safe, right? You have to understand how
Welcome in,
important I
Brian.
am
Thank
to
you
this
for
operation.
being first
If I
in the
can't submit
lizard.
the mine reactivation safety report.
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours. I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are after causing this mess. How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
Causing a mess?
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center. Just think of me as your preschooler self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kitty navigation mode while I'm at it?
Yeah. Welcome in, Rev. And Lee, thank you for the eye. Yeah. And a second. We meet again.
Hey,
and
Dylan,
then-
we meet again. What's TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center?
Shh, times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. Judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing.
Want to join us?
We heard people are trapped here. My friend and I came to help. If you're also here to rescue people,
I kinda
why not join us?
hate
It'll be
myself
safer
that
that way.
I'm gonna have to skip my
Me?
dialing.
I'm just an unlucky call center
But I want
operator who
Yay.
came chasing down a customer. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews. Oops. There I go, running my mouth again. As soon as I say yes.
Dreambound. Ooh.
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit, aren't you?
Press.
What? Yunquay Summit? No, no way!
Oh, I like her. Oh, I came from here. Okay. Pretty lady. Pretty lady. Don't worry, we'll save you. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Sacrifices? The Exaltists were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
Got one for complaints. Hey. The Exaltists? I thought the Defense Force wiped them all out. Didn't expect to see stragglers here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited. You there! Speak up! What are you doing here?
Bunch of snot-nosed.
I'm a bit flustered.
Talk now, or we'll stop being nice.
Damn.
Listen, friends, that's fine. You can stay quiet. But if you can't, hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the Defense Force hate your kind with a passion. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already...
Alright, I'll tell you.
Of course it's Sarah.
I'm not gonna lie. I've got no... We've been running around like headless chickens for days. And she just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old. Honestly, I don't think... What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltists would turn my life around, but... You know what? Just hand me over... Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted.
Wait,
Oh, that's complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices. She called it,
In the visions, Senior Ye said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used this...
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's...
Oh no.
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity. If you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed...
Well?
We should prioritize saving people.
Yeah. What matters now is finding the trapped people. Well then...
She knows something too. Uh-oh, I don't like it.
The path is blocked by rubble.
Can I change it?
That's a massive piece of
I need
rubble.
to change this.
Let's take a look around.
No. Let me change it.
Looks like we need to pull the lever first.
Then we need to push the minecart to the rubble, right?
Easy peasy.
The trapped person should be inside. Better use disintegration again.
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you?
Rep 2493. Dylan here. Don't make the title...
My friend here was just joking. I'm Belle, disciple of Yunque Summit, now training, and this is my assistant Eos.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection. Well, Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was received, but I underestimated how dangerous it was.
The Shifu you mentioned.
Yes. Do you...
We do. Not long ago, he helped me.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should...
Okay, now why is she
I'm not
here?
very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Another pair of hands is always going to be helpful.
She was like right over
More
there.
of these annoying creatures. Our time playing hooky is valuable too. It never ends! I'll handle you all at once!
Damn,
I'm right here!
that foot.
After hearing countless voices of the dead, why not listen to your inner voice?
Dragon Ball.
We're saved. It's Banyu and Shifu.
Ooh.
Banyu Shifu always shows up right on time.
Fret not, I am here.
So I need to.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying. Forward!
There are more evil creatures lurking over there.
Can we go? Nope. We cannot go there. Okay.
Just as I thought. There's more of them.
It is no issue. He is not much of a threat. Keep yourselves safe. Here. Mountainous strength!
One instant. Attack vision!
Annihilate!
What's his cue?
Make the earth tremble!
Ooh. I like
Switching to
that.
business mode. A complaint? Too late for that!
Ooh. I like that.
Is everyone okay?
Shifu.
Thanks for stepping in, Banyu Shifu. We feel much safer with you here.
Thank you for helping out.
Miss Dylan, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something?
Nothing. I was just distracted for a moment.
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly. I thought I could save people, but I only ended up putting everyone at risk.
Don't do it again. Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes on the practice dummy.
Damn.
Yes, Shifu.
I've told you before, your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch. Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this and accept my due punishment when we return.
Banyu Shifu is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher? Very different from Yishuan Shifu.
Banyu Shifu, do you still...
Yes, Xiaoguo. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy,
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water, that's why. No matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus.
it has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
Oh.
Wait, Xiaoguang, were you Banyu Shifu's disciple?
Oh, I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiao Guang and her brother a few basics. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves.
You're far more than that.
You're a disciple of Yixuan Shifu from Yunquei Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gift.
Oh, Yunquei Summit. When we were fighting Ye Shunguang of Yunquei Summit...
The Qingming sword? Xiaoguang, you... Then that means...
Oh,
Yixuan Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. You just did all that fighting. Are you feeling all right? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Hey, Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword. Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price. I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
Really?
It's true. If you don't believe me...
Yes, that is what Yixuan Shifu has...
Oh, you scared me. I thought my recklessness had put you...
Even so,
Yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effect. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask. Please...
Did you sneak down here?
Yes? But this isn't the place to talk.
Yes.
Let's leave this place first, and then I'll... Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness it. I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head out and let you enjoy...
Thank you so much for
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a pretty solid performance boost, huh? Don't forget to leave me a good...
TV if you tragically fits off the website.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped.
Yes, let's head out.
Mischievous little smile on her face. Ding.
Is it my shift again? Next up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor.
Ciao.
How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person? I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to book. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task. Do you mean you're a cunning one? As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? I'm just joking. You're always so strict, Senior Zhao. I'll retrieve that thing myself. So, did my kind-hearted senior come all this way to lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of... Just as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Zhao. Good. You understand. If you mess up your mission, cleaning it up will cost extra. I have no intention of giving up my own target. But... Wait for what? Don't forget, when I checked its operation logs, I confirmed. It's the Purge Unit Type 0. Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those...
Has my advantages entirely. Just hand the blood feels her mind. He's thinking it's good. Ooh. Curse of the Spring.
Beastly face. You're a monster.
Extra
Don't worry. I'm not questioning the accuracy of your information, Senior.
What is it?
Earlier in the hollow, did you hear...
Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objection.
Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voice, it's my own voice.
Huh? Your own voice?
Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice...
I didn't know she was
that's
this
a
type of
first.
crazy.
Could it be that I actually died a long time ago and forgot about it? And what stands before...
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on... I'll look into what you mentioned. Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always... And I don't like that kind of unpredictable...
I don't know. I didn't know she was this kind of crazy. I kind of like it. Damn it! I should have pulled it for her. Now I gotta wait until she comes back. Everything that have happened. Training, finished training.
Since I haven't been back here for so many years, I wanted to come and see it for myself. I thought, if it were you...
For now, Ishwan Shifu won't hear anything from me.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banya Shifu, you are the best! I
By the way, what should we do with...
We can question him.
I have something I want to ask you, too. Since you spoke first, you...
Some leads. Gonna ask whether you're gonna keep this something from me.
Sure, Yuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time...
So, you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My brother and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now...
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now on, no more going behind your back. Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore.
Promise.
All right, I promise.
Pinky swear! Now, let's ask the others for more The person you just mentioned, the one always with Sarah, was it Xu Yuan from Yunquei Summit?
Yes, that's him. Just some outsider who defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him
Defected? Why did he...
to meet the creator.
Then... What do you need the ancient array for?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never come...
Why would my brother get involved?
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Ishwan Shifu and plans to wipe out...
If that's the case, why would Shifu possibly keep that from me and my...
Or perhaps there's a
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares.
Nightmares? Has my...
Xiaoguang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. I was just curious. This info doesn't sound too reliable anyway. Let's focus on something more concrete. Since...
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
I think she knows a little bit about the nightmares. Oh. I'm still worried about the sword. Tomorrow's investigation. Ooh.
Oh?
His safety. That's okay. On the other side. Ooh, Sarah.
Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
Out from the Shadow 6 Russian call.
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them. Ever since I returned to Wi-Fi, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
He got a new form and dyed his hair.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state.
It's switching to the peers.
Now they're just aimless drifters. Mindless, memoryless. Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share.
Similar. I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been all the while. The sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom. And you will also be.
If it means saving Xiao Guang, I'll help you awaken this Creator of yours. What about you? Why are you helping me?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. I still remember every one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young, when I read them for the man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, their principles like spiderwebs, scattered by the slightest breeze. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction. For the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay. For the arrow of time shall be still. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen. The arms of sword wielders hung in midair. And the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal. Absolute, eternal, unmovable. All Look at this world. Birth and death. Love and hatred. Power rising and falling, civilizations. I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right.
Soon. Just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The pure power. We need even more. I can feel the Creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there. Some.
Revenge unknown is standing in the darkness. A bamboo.
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer. Very soon.
Salvation will come. Hey, yo. Hold on. Smart. Fencing friendly.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations.
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. When we clear your place, it won't be gentle. Picture your moldy old books getting...
You bunch of...
Uncle Biao?
All right, I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me...
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions.
Gone. It's all gone. They were...
Do you still remember?
What did the person who took it...
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? Go away! Oh.
Sorry to...
Oh, lost at another crossroads in life? What a coincidence running into you here!
Dial-in? What are you...
Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's cross, and besides, it's tough working at Krampus. You've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings.
Oh, sounds pretty intense.
Huh? What's with the long faces? What happened? What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue. Give me a moment. Let me think.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
What?
How can she be so casual about this?
Ancient jumps.
Dial-in? Yeah, Dial-in. It's like you cast a spell.
How did I do that?
It will remain a mystery.
Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with
You're right. I don't know how we...
We didn't realize how much we'd been relying on you. How can we repay you?
All right, just scan here to submit. I'm just kidding. You don't actually think I cash in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person. What I actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
And that's it?
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Sure.
Done deal. Thank you, Dylan. You're so kind.
Already putting me in the kind person cat.
No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything.
I want her to keep looking at me like that. Reports importance. Let's get going.
Senior Xiaoguan, are you...
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Yeah. They passed away when we were very...
Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't? Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother. They both knew a bit of mystic arts. They were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying. Later, they came to Waifei, witnessed the dangers of the miasma. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the... I was too little to remember much. Just a few scattered... But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell. My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents... Did they perish?
Yes. It was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. After that, we just scraped by with whatever. Not long after, he entrusted us.
Banyu Shifu, did you also...
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyu Shifu. Belle, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to Yanquai Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma. After we settled at Yanquai Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Could it be that coming back to Waifei has brought those nightmares back?
Such a tragic story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel. It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
Okay, something they're not telling me.
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters...
Just a second.
Please. Please. Our two children are still so young.
I wish I could see them grow up and not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
Now we're just at.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Was Shifu the bad guy long ago? Because he was like in the background of Dylan's vision nightmare.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the tome. This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
Supposed to seem the merciful side.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what?
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old...
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If... Oh.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I'll make another trip. Just...
Xiaoguang, among the old
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunquei Summit and becoming the...
Look at the surveys from the old mining time settler in the Silent Bay. Okay. Different directions. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can actually reduce the amount of people in the room. Nope. Low. Is it not under here, but like here? Proxy tools? No, that's not crickets. I don't think so. But right now, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I thought it was gonna be voice. Much better, thank you. Let's skip out there, right?
Huh?
Did you find anything? Oh, nope. But a white flower, you say? Tall, slim man, black with black hair. Oh. Oh, because he had his form changed. Funny. Funny fortune teller, that's funny. Worry between your brows. That was my worst subject. Forbidden fruit as a shoe. Who's a shoe? Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. So he did do something bad. Just the blames, man. Don't let it trouble you. It's just the pain. You're potential pain.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something. And the array that's been repeatedly mentioned, some of the survivors remember it, so it seems like it really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Agreed.
Xiaoguang? Yeah, I'll be fine. If the... Alright.
She's
Once
keeping
everyone's
secrets
prepared,
from
we'll
us,
set out.
even though we promise we'll not keep secrets. I don't like this. All set.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Confirm squad. My soda is running low. Ooh, why is she looking at us like that?
Master, the route has been mapped. Destination, the old mining site's residential area.
Where the mind dwells, the sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is reflecting the void, right? No, it should be enlightenment within. Oh, where the mind dwells, the sword follows. Enlightenment within.
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiaoguang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering?
The next part... Huh?
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well.
No need. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again.
Are you sure you're all right?
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere.
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation.
Maybe girl. I don't like it because it feels like I'm gonna lose her.
We're getting close.
He's in the hideout.
There appears to be a barricade ahead.
Mine cart again is what I'm sensing. That I have to do.
The path's
Yep.
blocked again?
Oh.
Now I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line. Forward! Turn around! Smash them!
I'm cold. Nothing!
Pay close attention to what I'm saying! Intercept! Seal! Break! I'll back you up!
End this hatred!
Ooh. And there's a hoop. Okay. So we do this. And then boom. And then boom.
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
But can I? No. Okay. How do I fucking?
Is it my shift again?
I can't. I don't get it. There we go.
There's a control panel
Oh
over
my-
there.
I was just there.
Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
Can I just do this? No?
Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
It seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
There's another.
Alrighty, now we're finally on. Xiaoguang, why so quiet?
This bridge. I'll take a closer look once the...
Belle, the other side of the bridge.
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there.
Oh.
We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long. Like it went on forever. And it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is there was a figure. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying...
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye.
No, I don't. But that was when I realized...
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross...
Oh. Baby girl.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
Oh, I see.
Wish they'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
Shake the earth!
1 instant, 1,000 visions!
Make the earth tremble!
Watch out, you... Hello? This is the end for you! Got one for complaints!
Annihilate! Break!
Those stone lion statues over there. They're completely different from how...
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded, the wind whistling through these empty windows.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around.
That's probably fun, Yui.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been on...
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons.
Whoa, Mom! You can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
See that? Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all...
Here, this is for you.
I don't know where you come from. And this suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Rebirth. So he has miasma inside him? He had it and let it all out?
Baby, know your place!
So let's see if I can find anything. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Oh. The bathroom. Starting to find something. Where is my second honor? Hide that side of yourself, anyone but their face, who you really are. Fact that your feet was to lose. No related to no. No, I should. Fuck. Seems to be locked.
Huh. It seems...
how do you open it again?
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, yet the moment I got here, if we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there. He said, every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the Lumite ore mined from the tunnel, I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Why don't you check out the other places?
All right, I'll check other places first. Stay safe and...
Go on. Hate. The monster who stood by and let death through.
Hey, yo.
Ugh, it's so quiet here. It's giving me the...
Quiet, I suppose so. But in a place where people struggled just to get by, if it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leak. Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful? Towards their killer?
I asked first. Aren't you?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release? Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge? Making the killer live on with that guilt. There's another pop. Sometimes, only by dying yourself can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep.
Seems lost in thought. Oh no, baby girl. Why are there two baby girls dealing with life and death situations? So what's this? Stuff like I'm here. Oh, well, I guess I'm stuck. Nope. Can't go there. I want to do this one first. So far, not just but 2. Damn. Of course they won't tell me.
Do you hear the bones wail? You couldn't even feel the softness of flowers. And why keep moving forward with a broken vest? No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of doom. It's you.
Banyue Shifu,
I think I just heard a strange...
is it that weird voice Dylan mentioned before?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we...
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the Maya...
There's something definitely off in the hollow. Just need the doorway.
Eternal vigil, the Creator's sacred edict.
Hey yo, where did you come from?
Why are there sacrifices here? I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like it's focused on Dylan and Banyue Shifu? This gross feeling like I'm being watched. It's all too familiar.
I stand unyielding! Back off! Not this fall, Earth!
Today's work order? Kick some
End this hatred!
A complaint? Too late for that! Rise and chocolate!
The miasma here is so intense.
Such a vicious... That attack's dangerous. Don't rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students.
Oh.
Don't run. Steady steps.
Sorry for the wait, dear.
Annihilate.
I've got your back, Banyue. Are you done? Spot an ethereal. Shout for help.
Make the earth tremble. Full of fire summons.
Ooh, I like that one.
Easy peasy, right? Call forwarding. The verdict is unforgivable. Intercept. Zero. Break.
Your voice stops true!
Don't push. Not this fall, Earth
This won't take much. Premium support.
End this hatred!
His voice.
Did it.
The creators call.
The miasma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Enough sneaking around! Show yourself! Don't forget, who once chased after its illusion, but it's more devastating than an outright lie.
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the hollow anyway.
This is her past.
What's the rush? Didn't city management say they've hired some powerful medium? They said we just need to draw a lot and it'll all be fine.
Let's go. Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
Auntie Fong.
It's me. Why are you hiding here? You haven't eaten, have you? Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten something.
Those people were just talking about...
Ah, don't be scared. That drawing lots thing is just for show. Nothing's going to happen to you, Dylan.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee everyone's safe. Each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide. All right? Fair and square. Everybody's happy. It is you, unlucky girl.
Oh.
Don't be sad, Auntie Fong. I'm okay.
I just wanted to live!
This is the end. It's too late now. Too late! All I ever wanted was just to live in a...
My last wish.
Alive. You were already dead, and I'm going to die soon.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna...
I should have evacuated. Why did I ever believe that crap about a shell? Those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who made us draw lots.
Draw lots? Scamming? Auntie Fong! No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
Over here! This way!
Follow, please. Why do I have to tell Auntie Fong? That medium and those people from the outside, they'll lie.
How could this happen? Where's that old witch? Where are the people from the city?
Didn't you say if that kid drew the lot, everything was gonna be fine? It was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in our stead. But who could have known?
Dylan! 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 Dylan!
I'm fine. I fell into their trap. I got careless.
Aww.
Dylan, Banyue Shifu.
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get...
Was that voice back again?
Yes.
What did it say?
Just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind.
Huh. Could it mean the creator's call? But why is the voice only target? You guys really haven't heard anything since we entered this area?
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen...
That's even more interesting. Seems something else in this hub. Who knows why it's here, but whatever it is, chances are it's not some merciful deity.
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. This isn't the time for me to be reckless. With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, Shifu and the Elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone.
Xiao Guang's got a point. Plus, the miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that
I agree. Having that voice keep...
Banyue Shifu?
Okay, I thought he was gonna like say no. We have to keep going. Because I feel like he would have to like face. They both have to face their quote unquote nightmares. I don't know.
So you're Ye Shengguang, the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age?
That's more praise. Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how...
Sorry, everyone.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious...
Let's go tracks. We wouldn't betray
We
us.
grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable
It's like
and
Sunday.
loyal. He would never abandon his morals or hurt others for selfish gain.
Xiaoguang, we've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some...
Thank you for your trust. There's no...
Of course, we'll do everything we...
Huh? Yishuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any...
What?
I'm sorry. We'll head out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light.
Let's get out the inners. Out of
It's always like this.
We rest for now. She's so pretty. Okay. Time for bed. Me. Me.
Huh.
Why is he? Ugh. No, for such mercy.
Oh.
Just emphasis. Damn. We got moles in our stuff. Billion and volume.
Morning, Senior Xiaoguang.
Morning. Wait, why Senior all of us?
Oh, I was just thinking of when we first met. You really liked it when I called you Senior. Now that you don't have to keep your identity hidden, we might as well.
All right. Junior Bell.
Present, Senior Xiaoguang.
Faint smile softens. Xiaoguang's face. Aww.
I'd better keep Xiaoguang occupied and make sure she doesn't go off on her own until...
They want to go for a walk.
Then I'll be counting on you as my guide.
It's a little mini date. Now Jane goes back to her room and changes into the dress. Oh my god! Is this like, oh, this guy, this has to be one of her skins. Please. You look good in anything. Oh, that's too. That's too inappropriate. Let's go. Where is she? Where is she? She's gone. Damn. Left alone. There she is. She's so ready. Go check it out. Pack, no kinds of intel, food's amazing.
I once came here for a banquet with some big shots, but between you and me, the food they served those VIPs wasn't nearly as good as their—
Oh, really?
Should have kept quiet. Damn
Oops. I hope no one heard that. Sweetie, how's it going? I hope business is—
Another regular customer. Welcome! Is this young lady a friend of yours? She's got the aura of a true connoisseur. Would you like to try our That would be our Moonvale Osmanthus cake, fresh out of the oven. They're made with the very
Osmanthus.
first golden blossoms picked just this morning.
Osmanthus alone.
Sweet.
Genshin.
Melts in your mouth. Osmanthus cakes always bring back memories of loved ones. This batch is limited.
So she heard us.
Osmanthus cake. Well, would you like to try?
Yes.
Osmanthus cake is often used as a symbol of remembrance. Sure. After smelling the aroma before we even walked in, how could we resist? Just here.
I guarantee you'll be satisfied. We have seats upstairs.
Second floor. Let's go. On to our date.
Come on, over here! Come take a look!
From Yunquei Summit. Her skills reach the heavens themselves. Standing shoulder to shoulder with the mighty boy hunter. She's a true guardian of Waifei, a living legend in our midst. But surely you don't think...
She's up. Damn it.
So?
I was gonna ask you the same. It's fragrant.
Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. The tea helps to cleanse the palate. I wonder if some memories are like tea leaves that drift to the bottom of the cup, sinking so deep.
Memories aren't like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day.
It's nothing. It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast.
Miss, is the taste of our Moonvale Osmanthus cake to your satisfaction? It's your first time here. I hope you'll forgive us if the service falls short.
You're too kind, Miss Sweetie. The cake is excellent. Sweet, but not cloying. The osmanthus
Cloying?
fragrance blends beautifully without overwhelming the rice's natural flavor. It melts in the mouth and is baked the perfect amount of
A true connoisseur. You've nailed it exactly.
Hardly. I just like making if I had to guess,
She's
in
into
addition
baking.
to fresh osmanthus preserved
Wife.
in honey, you added a touch of roasted sticky rice powder to the filling, and at the end, did you add a sprinkle of candied kumquat peel?
Whoa, spot on. The sticky rice powder keeps it tender but gives it structure. And the candied kumquat peel is the final flourish. Yara Yum Cha Scene always welcomes guests who appreciate the craft. Please.
Sweet things.
Xiaoguang, you even know?
I wouldn't call myself an expert.
She's an expert.
I used to watch Senior Inhu cook back at Yunquei Summit. I thought it was fun, but at first, the things I made were really something else. My brother, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu all ended up as my first victim. My brother would always tease me, saying eating my desserts was...
Senior Ye is such a gentle person.
Yeah. He always looked out for me. Even though he was just a kid himself, he taught me so much. I still remember when I first arrived at Yunquei Summit, my brother was the one who found me, an elder at the end of his years, and a young man with his whole life ahead of him. If you could only save one of them, which do you choose? In a famine, a single bag of grain could keep a person alive, but a rare manuscript carries the wisdom of centuries. If only one can be preserved, which do you and when facing a calamity, do you cling to safety and protect yourself? Or which do you choose?
Ugh. Why did he ask such a
Yeah. I was so young, I didn't know what to say, but my brother said it wasn't about a clear answer. It was about seeing what you truly want to protect. He told me that our parents always said, the hardest part isn't making the choice, it's living with it afterward. There's no perfect path in this world. Some choices are responsibilities we have to shoulder. When the time comes, be brave. I didn't fully understand what he meant back then.
He really put a lot of thought into what he said.
I trust him, just as he trusts me. Right now, my brother has his own reasons for what. Sorry.
Okay.
You can always tell me these things.
Don't you just feel like you feel more like a senior, and like gotta do better as a senior, so you can rely on me more. Like
Let's talk about something more cheerful. Everyone's been working so hard lately.
So
Anyway, Shifu, I want to thank everyone properly.
That's a great idea. Everyone's been looking forward to your cooking. I'll let Dailin, Banyu Shifu, and Ningqian know right away.
Junior Bell,
You're back!
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We ran into a little...
Thank you, everyone.
Don't mention it. It's our duty as Swabian Temple to...
Thanks to all of you. Xiaoguang was just saying how hard you've all been working, and she wants to host a small thank you dinner.
A gathering by the fire with Xiaoguang's cook.
Yeah, my cooking isn't the greatest, but I hope you'll join us.
That's really thoughtful of you, Xiaoguang.
Huh?
Don't worry, we have good. Thanks to the intel you gave us, we pinned down several key spots tied to the abnormal miasma fluctuate. The full report's been sent to Yishu and Shifu.
To ensure everyone's safety, we'll rotate disciples to guard the key location. Xiaoguang, as the wielder of the Qingming sword, your role is too important. Until you guys take it easy tonight. When this is all over...
But...
Come on now, don't feel bad. This was everyone's choice. We all have something we want to protect. Only when you're safe, Xiaoguang, can we carry out our mission without worry. Protecting you is protecting the future for all of us.
Okay, I understand.
That's better. We'll get Bowlion and go switch shifts with the others now.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang.
Yeah, let's head back too.
Taking feeling in her heart.
Here, the Intelons grew up in an orphanage near a hollow. When the place got shut down by the city, she vanished for a few years. The next time she showed her face publicly, she was already moving under the banner of vanished for a few years. Here's where it gets interesting.
Ooh.
Word is, during those few months when she reappeared, she stormed into Hand headquarters multiple times, insisting she was part of...
Remember, her was wiped out in an accident.
And said no such squad ever existed.
Huh. A ghost squad that doesn't exist? When you spend your days fielding customer complaints, stories like that always go one of two ways. Either the woman lost her mind, or the squad's whole purpose was to be buried from the start.
So you think there's something fishy here?
The guests wouldn't dare expect anything like slander against the city's administration.
Fair enough. A woman forever without a place to belong, falling into some delusion's embrace. What is worth our attention is the creator she clings to. More and more signs point to something hidden in the hollow that we don't understand yet. I've already reported to the boss. Oh, I need to remind you of something else. But they don't want Waifei Peninsula destroyed. There's too much value here. Which means that...
Those old men at Tops really know how to hand out impossible missions. This was supposed to be a simple recovery job. without me.
I've already found out that the array described in the ancient tome dates back. The array works by absorbing miasma. You just need to pour a large amount of ether energy in. But what most people don't know is, to keep the ethereal sealed inside from breaking loose, the array rate, which means anyone who becomes the key is essentially sacrificing themselves.
That seems. Mining, therapy.
It's not impossible.
Ooh.
That means there's another way for your mission to kill two birds with one stone.
Right, with that, I get money to pick up the key. Just the press,
Then, when it can't hold out any longer, you step in and take its core. And that girl, Yeshuan Guang, I can tell you've taken a liking to her, even if you won't admit it. So, why not? You'd be protecting her brother while you're at it. What's wrong?
No, it's just... as the one responsible for retrieving the core,
Remember, the orders were clear. If recovery fails, destroy it on the spot. Unless... don't tell me that fighting alongside him these past few days has caused you to have a change of...
sympathy. I don't waste sympathy on living humans, let alone on a killing machine that couldn't even pass a forbidden fruit test.
Exactly. A killing machine. Whatever name it goes by now, it was created as a weapon of indiscriminate slaughter to suppress the Maya. Dial-in. Has a cramp.
Judging me with sentimental nonsense? You really do underestimate me, don't you, Senior Zhao? I'm just thinking the whole suppressing miasma angle might be a smokescreen. If the miasma and Limnian... Also, I heard another name from the dead at the old mining site. Looks like someone else wants Banyue gone.
What do you mean?
That's a secret for now. I'll let him die so easily. That's what I'm trying to use this. So, when it's supposed to be on our terms, and that's for dying faith that I'm after, I'll give him the final choice. No room for lies or cover-ups. Ooh, so it is a revenge plot for Dylan. But they work so well together.
Please, come this way.
Need help? Sneak a bite. Oh, and hold on. Oh. Dang it. Yeah, so it's the same.
There's something I want to discuss with you.
Okay.
What is it, Banyue Shifu?
It's Xiaoguang. She has a lot on her mind. By hosting the dinner tonight, I fear she's... The abnormal miasma fluctuation is strange. She seems to place great trust in you. If it's your advice, she might listen. Could I trouble you to speak with her again and persuade her to stay here in the...
Okay, I'll try to talk to her again. But Banyue Shifu, I've been thinking, treating Xiao the Qingming sword, the rest of us, we should be the ones to protect her. But more often than not, we've been holding her back.
The Qingming sword is unlike any other weapon.
My own...
That's what I'm saying. Cuts into the
But
conversation.
tell me, Banyue Shifu, don't you think your words sound especially cruel when talking about someone your algorithms once deemed as expendable, while you stood by and watched her parents...
Who?
Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy? Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyue Shifu. And by suppressing, the most efficient way was, of course, indiscriminate slaughter.
before he put on this harmless, good guy facade. After a botched mission, Tops discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together. People trusted him, relied on him. But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched. Back when you went to Silum Bay looking for survivors. Why do you think those people reacted to Banyue Shifu?
The marks from the past.
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then, when you failed to save those, suppress the miasma at all costs. The absolute order that made you treat human life like it was nothing. Does it still run somewhere deep in that kind, gentle mask you wear? Is it real? Or is it just a performance for us and for your own conscience? So you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment? So I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful person trying to atone? Or to a machine that couldn't even pass the forbidden fruit test?
Ah, there you are. Banyue Shifu, could you give me a...
I'll be right there.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiaoguang about the past. It would only breed hatred, and Krampus wants something from Banyue. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiaoguang outright. Let her despise him, resent him, or put him to use.
Key?
According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, he fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. But now...
But why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before.
Whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give me the answer. I told you, there's a truth about him. I need to
As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth, no matter the proxy, a word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
You're not wrong about that, but Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure that the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone? What if the path you're walking is just a detour? One laid out by up...
You're not as naive as you look, Phaethan. I'll keep your warning in mind. As for Banyue, don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete. That's good.
Xiaoguang?
What is it? Hungry already?
You're hosting this gathering.
Figures. You saw right through. I really was planning to be honest with you. Just like I said I would. Last night, after you'd all gone to bed.
Xiaoguang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming. The power of the Creator is beyond imagination. Deep within the place we once knew lies the key. When they descend in the days to come, no matter the price I have to pay, Xiaoguang.
This letter, is it really?
It's missing little habits in his hand and instructs. And then there's the content itself.
Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's...
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiaoguang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted. have a real. But then, when he learned the truth about the
That's too.
When we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again. That way became his obsession for years. He even
exactly how
hid
Sunday
from me and Shifu that he was
sorry.
experimenting with forbidden tech.
Damn.
Onto.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the. She didn't punish him. She just let out.
Maybe only Yixuan Shifu, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's.
Yeah. After that day, my brother Shifu poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can. But even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. That's why. My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms.
I believe in Senior Ye too.
And I don't.
But I can't stop. Trap or not, a path of no return or not, I know it's reckless and dangerous. I want to choose my own path. So, since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more.
Just went on wrong eventually hit this.
I'm not here to talk you out of this. I'm here to make a promise as your companion, not a declaration as your protector. Whether it's into the abyss or toward the light, Xiaoguang, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so warm? Why does it make...
Come on now. You should save those tears for when we find your brother.
Right. Then I'll go check on the desserts.
Oh. Can I still talk to her? Can't. That's your mission. Okay. Take a seat.
Alright, everything's ready. A special
hungry.
thanks to Bee Lion, Eos, and Banyue
I don't trust them at
for
all.
helping me out. No way I
These
can
are now
handle all
iffy.
this on my own.
But they should be good in the end. I want to protect
Try
them.
this, Dylan. I added extra honey.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? Hey, Bee Lion! Look at your paws! Oops. My bad.
Banyue Shifu, would you like to try a chashu bun?
It's perfect.
I'm glad everyone...
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast like this.
Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in pan...
Dylan, we agreed not to bring that
Aww.
up. That
I wanted to
sounds
see
impossible. Since we're all here...
Oh? Chatting?
Let me think. Oh,
Yes. Fourth. Let's look at those sessions.
Wow, look! After all that goofing around, the stars almost look bright. One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkoi Summit. It was a Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern. Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that.
Breaking the silence. Meanwhile, shimmers almost surrendered this time. Oh, is he drunk? Did he get drunk? No, I thought I was gonna be. Damn it. Can I go back? Can I go back one? And if I knew it was gonna lock me out, I would have just gone to her. That's bullshit. If you give me options, let me do both options. All the options.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array.
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stay.
You already know where the array is, and the creator's location.
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment, so we wait. Wait until the keys
But listening to whispers carried by the wind, press the ring, she's curved upward, her smile laced with intuition and cold calculations. Why is the bad guy so hot?
Senior Zone Zero? We'll get you patched up right—
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight.
Belle, we don't—
Got it. Then let's get going.
We'll take care of him. But remember, Belle, Xiaoguang.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty This is the perfect time for me to show—
I know most of what happened now. The issue is...
Huh? Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone?
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption.
Your suspicions.
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of that name?
Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die.
Those Banyue turned away.
Praxi, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this...
Xiaoguang.
Did all those years ago.
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient... I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school.
Never see them again?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent
So that note I received...
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt toward Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array in the ancient tome, and even the part about, think about it, using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma. If the miasma in Lemnian Hollow is abnormally receding.
I've been trying to use my memories. Based on this, it's like we've been transferring a power.
For example, sustaining that.
Then that
if
array.
That's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead,
as for Ning Qian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening,
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as...
So, what about you? As things stand...
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the... Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss.
Huh? Xiaoguang?
Yes. Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me, no matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what's... And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dial-in?
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming Sword's successor. Let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap...
Dial-in!
I knew you were a good person.
All right, stop it.
I like that. The choice at first. I never thought the answer I wanted would come so soon, so simple. Let's go now. Oh. She's here. Oh, they're all here. Okay. Sending for the Mystic's wounds.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you.
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that...
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur of the moment.
Did he say anything?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way. So he went to investigate the source.
Heavy word?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt, just as I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him. Shortly after he left toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago. You can try scanning Bolion's memory module to find out exactly.
Oh, whereas him. So this is all from like last night. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wait. Stairs.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious.
Nothing here.
here?
Whatever, I missed something would come here.
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
No, I think I have to come here and sound bad. Nope. Okay.
Fall back behind me.
Nice. Okay, now we go.
Ning Qian must have been the one who opened this door. It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
No, not yet. Guess not. Oh, I have to look in here.
Enough. Stop dragging this. How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up? Can't you see? Stop fighting! Just let me. You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister. I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years!
Choose the last we save.
Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Ning Qian, I shall repay this debt. Yes, your life is not. You still have. Go and live and see the world. That.
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What a pain.
Banyue Shifu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals to protect that young fellow. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyue Shifu to—
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. Is there a way to break through?
The concentration of miasma is too—
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful.
Got it.
Got it. Let's move in that direction.
I'll back you up. Hello? This is the end for you. Huh?
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. We can't break through that barrier. Maybe he can still hear us?
No response.
Surrender. Open your core and embrace this great power. Do you hear that? Your bearings are screaming.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotion. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Why resist? This shell is broken. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the so stubborn. Look at these. Murderer. He must fail.
Your existence is a mistake. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. How long can you hold? Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, suffering, exhausted. Then why trudge? Even if I fall here, this is the path. This will is like a stone, immovable. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burn. No more bloodshed, no more disappointment.
Bell, very... Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy the ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of...
Give it a shot.
Array base and array core.
Great. Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people. The nodes are scattered all over. Okay. Like it's up top.
Oh, Shifu?
Premium support. A complaint? Too late for that! All three down. It's all up to Xiao Guang and the others. Better hurry back to the array core and wait there. It worked! No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
Oh, and we're back here. And you're fighting.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for attack. Sacrificing yourself for justice, a life for a life. And you, charging into die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
The sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once Ning Chen is sick. Scatter! Tremble!
Damn.
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Why didn't you save me? Why?
Look at what you've done.
Remember.
A machine. Never. I will never forgive you.
News and as return stepping to the platform with clear jet soul. The computer will like piercing through the dark clouds.
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis.
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way, but hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you. Thanks, big guy. Really.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
So if the seas fade away and their final words come to a peaceful finish.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision.
Sis, why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to... Sis, I miss you. I really miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of this is the weight of the truth.
Someone denying joking. There's a hint of sympathy in her faint smile. Like a light piercing through the haze, it gently spills out onto Banyue's gaunt yet upright body.
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms.
Correct.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you. Do you really think that falling here in sack, you're just trying to run away? The real way to atone for wrongdoing, this human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain, to face the trial, live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
As finishing begins to sink in, Thunder's bodies trembles almost too faintly to notice. In silence, the chains that he had bound him for years, forged from cold algorithms, endless slaughter, and self-loathing, and the weight of misunderstanding, had nearly crushed his soul. But in that moment, as he stands tall, and they shatter with a thunderous crash.
Xiaoguang, Ningqian.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival. Our parents sacrificed their lives, and not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Tylin is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away, but we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed. That's why I've never blamed you. But I also wanted to thank you, Tylin, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now you've grown into exactly the person they hoped for.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Bon.
This is traditionally stricken out, but his voice convoluted of force.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyue Shifu. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's last wish.
Of course, remember your sister. She was the one.
I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not say. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years.
You've known all along? It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure. I thought I could use the array to absorb.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was pure. It's far more complicated than you think.
Would you like to say this now? To share intellectual familiar. About my connection with Sarah, which is why I just made a mistake. He recognized me as look for a bird.
Ningqian, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous, and you are still unstable. You should leave immediately. Return.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this. Banyue Shifu, I gave my word to Belle before we came. This time, I will not stay behind.
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother, you only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her one. Come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself.
Fine, but we proceed with caution. We must not act.
Take it back to Aaron before returning.
All right, now that.
And there's Sarah. Since it walks out and walks out and So she was passed by. I had been spying on her for a while.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? It's been so
Florin.
long as no match found. In the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat.
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past does Krampus, Faithin, Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter.
Where is my breath?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look...
Different.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks...
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye?
Are you in?
Note. What note? What did you do, Sarah?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the Creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this move? Is there any point in pursuing such trivia? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the Creator. Only I can open the door for the Creator's arrival. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. You'll definite otherwise. Look.
Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Junior Bell, everyone. I'm sorry, but...
No matter what, do not let her go. Could I possibly stand by and do nothing in a time like this?
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, yet effective.
Wise, do you know where they went?
Tracking route confirmed.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction...
Okay. Xiaoguang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Was that far? Welcomes the moment she has been longing for.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiaoguang behind? We agreed she stays out of this until the Creator descends.
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the Creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose. There's no need to get so worked up. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the...
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate.
Doesn't look at him anymore. She raises her hands high in one direction, and where sun rises, chanting in cryptic rhythm that nearly pierces the soul.
O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defilers' lament, and the mourning of the dead. O mighty Creator, hear my plea. I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee. Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent. Abandoned the remnants of the mortal world. Traversed life and death, brilliance and decay, bliss.
So this is the Exalted's Creator. They may look radiant, but whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I'll end it here and now, before Xiaoguang and the others are...
show me his face.
Move! Foul miasma! Be gone! Abomination! This is the end for you!
It's under your gaze.
It's a tricky one. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now.
Abandon the mortal world. Shall return.
This is Sarah, special survival. Joseph Haynes.
Our team was caught in an operation against a notorious ethereal.
Who's done? Who's saving me? What's it down? Saving. Does truly exist in this monthly security night, please?
Where am I? Am I safe?
Lucky child, chosen by the will of the Creator. You are restored. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best. We're the Exaltists. I'm Soph, the scribe. There is no need for fear, no need for doubt.
No, sorry.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad, and there's no file under the HIA for a...
This is your final one if you continue with no trust, of course.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain, life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil life.
Cycle of cause and effect that you have when your lies within the cause of salvation. You have let me hear.
Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart, guided by nameless markings. I shall walk the path in search of the Creator.
You have shown me the conclusion. I have fulfilled your promise. Please accept.
Not good!
How greater is this your permission for me to merge?
What? Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait.
Oh.
This presence, it's grown even stronger. That creator has returned. Oh no!
Brother, wait for me!
Shall...
What is this?
Is a shark.
I don't care what you are. Give me back my brother!
She angry.
I refuse to lose anyone important to me again!
That's the actual face that I seen on Twitter.
Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to Ye Shuyan's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
There is no
As for Ye
life bar.
Shuyan, fret not. I have other plans.
Oh, it's
for
over.
him.
It's tiny.
Enough talk. Once you're gone, it'll all be over.
Not as far as here!
Hello? This is the end for you. Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
He is the boss. Damn it. I thought there was gonna be more dialogue within the battle.
Still afraid to draw the sword? If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here!
Brother!
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me.
I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice.
Hey, yo.
You trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword of Yunhui Summit.
Oh
This
my
sword,
god.
heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Damn.
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother.
Damn. Long time finally breaks. Finally wakes up. Checking on her first. Wait for you. Wake up! Wake up! Talk to me.
Xiaoguang, how are you?
It feels like I had a real. Right. Where's my?
Don't worry. Let me tell you, after you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear he didn't want to leave, but in the end, he walked away alone. Banyue Shifu and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression,
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body. And what about Shifu?
Not yet.
Yishuan Shifu hasn't returned to Swabian Temple yet. She's probably dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunhui Summit will be sending people over soon.
Yunhui.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creators...
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword, and I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment. To devour the power of both.
So, do you still remember...
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strain. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believe that the last strike would...
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
What do you mean?
Like, any changes with your body, or in your appearance? Your hair kinda turned white.
Are you worried about repercussions? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what's wrong? Still worried?
Yes.
Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunhui Summit rules?
Thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but it's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was...
At least now we can be upset. Saying that from the stars was never straight but Sarah and creator he even tried to contact.
Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into... But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the... He didn't realize that the creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along. And that Sarah had already drawn... But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of... He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again. It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. Could it be that... he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his...
We'll figure it out.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's do just that. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this...
Despite Quiet's determination, she nods firmly, pushing down on her unease and her gaze. Hope flickers to life once more. I'm here. Still concerned about Senior Ye, but after hearing
I'm
she's
afraid
calmed
I'll have
down.
to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind.
Ooh, don't worry. My eyes are on her. It was so hard not to worry.
Right. There was so much happening so quickly that we didn't have time to investigate further. When the creator, or rather that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist Overseer, Mevarok. And the third one was the town.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Wise and I have been before.
You've been to all 3?
Oh, don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal.
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed. Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records.
Almost like it was some kind of response.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one, it's hidden so deep that...
4 resonating signals.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the creator, might have just been the opening move. Whatever it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something.
I will also investigate.
We'll keep an eye
With
on it too.
Krampus and Banue Shifu helping out, things will definitely go more.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. A brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown.
Let's go, brother. No matter what lies at least we got reliable companions on our side. Let's rest. Light and shadow intertwine. Bedtime. Hakushu hakushu. About her mission, she's going with familiar guests.
Oh, are you here to criticize me, Senior Zhao? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. You know,
the boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Banyue's core data and erase. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is that...
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase. As for retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core dad. Aside from the old folks from Tops,
I like how
the reason the
shocked
boss
she
is so
is.
interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications, which gradually transformed him from a killing machine.
You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to not impress it, but I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential, after all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? All right. I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you.
I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the other.
Comes to an end with sweet but cold farewells. Diana remains where she's standing next to softly.
Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus.
As one less shadow stands in his way, the night deepens and all is silent as serene temples rendered in hazy moonlight. A single room is lit with a dim yellow light, like a stubborn little firefly in the darkness.
On the day I secretly snuck into Suibian Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
Next time I came to the temple, tried to pass off myself as a temple, only to get caught red by Junior Bell. The day we went to Junior, I was wearing that casual dress. She didn't really suits me.
The storyteller at Yumcha Sin told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder. Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When Handu Dylan really likes honey, she always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing... I talked about... Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
The words on the page are blurry, twisted, and morphed, as if they're about to break free from the shackles of the pages and disappear completely. A tear falls from her eye, hitting the dining with a sharp pat. After a few seconds, she wipes the damp marks from her face with the back of her hands, and when her eyes become resolute again, she stares at the handwritten, soaking tears, as if trying to use her gaze to bring the words back into her heart.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up... I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on. I must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother, Belle, Wise, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
In the light, her lips move persistently, yet in vain, over and over again, repeating the fragments of fleeting memories that she's desperate to hold on to. Her fingers begin to turn white and tremble slightly as she grips the diary tightly. It's as if she's engaging in a desperate struggle against an invisible foe, known as the Forgotten. Only the still damp tear stains on the papers plainly tell the story of a young girl who, in the darkest of nights, used all of her strength to pretend the world is still as it always was. To pretend she's still the same, Shangwang, whole, unscarred, unaffected by the sword. Oh, yeah, I want her so bad. I can't wait when she comes out. Oh my god. It was a good story. I do like how these two became pretty much a team towards the end. And we get more wifey material next chapter. And I did kind of speed run for most of it. Only because of the no dialogue thing. Ooh. Playing. Okay. I know there is. What else I gotta do? I gotta do this one. It's 13 days. I can get. I don't really care about that. Don't really care about that either. I can do the anti. Me and Brian can work on that. Double drops, not bad. Oh, these are like the permanent events. There's something else, right? Things are quite again. Yeah, okay, so we're pretty much all caught up. Let's see how much. How much is my pity? How much is my pity? 15, 20, 20, 25. I did get one. Let's do one. Oh, that would have been crazy for this. Who is the name? Yeah, Billy. What's two more singles? Do you know? What's two more? Damn it! Not even a name. Damn it! Not even a name. Damn. Oh well. I tried. Yep, I tried. I gotta wait for the rerun for Dialin. Oh well. But hey, we finished. We're caught up on Zenless until I'm pretty sure the new banner is in 2 days, so I get to pull forward Yishan Guang a little bit later. I do got Star Rail is cut ways up. Star Wars should be caught up, so I could just save as much as I can for Dahlia, and then for Genshin we need to do Genshin. We need to do Genshin and then Ruwa. Oh, little small update for Ruwa. I did get Chisa and her weapon, so there's that. I need to actually work on the story. I am story locked hardcore. But anyways, I think that would be it for now. I'll try to. I think Wednesday should be either. I'm thinking a Battlefield 6 stream or Marvel Rivals. The Marvel Rivals. I'm still deciding because some of my IRR friends are trying to do more Battlefield 6. Some family friends. So we'll see. We'll see. But see, I don't think there's anyone playing. ZZZ. So, I mean, I think she had. Wait, let's see. Who can we raid then? Decisions. Yeah, we haven't raided to her in a while, so let me go ahead and see if it lets me. Nope. That's okay. Let's see. This one's well, maybe some Val? Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, perfect. Let's raid into the Mad Hattress. She is currently playing some Valorant. Big night, comfy, cozy. Let's go over and raid over to her. Raid message is as always Ziggy Raid. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, letting me be your background noise as you do other stuff. And hopefully next stream will be this Sunday. And that's Wednesday. I don't know why I said Sunday. But Wednesday. In 2 days. I'll try to see if I can try to do one tomorrow. If not, Wednesday for sure. For either Marvel Rivals or Battlefield 6. Alright, let's go right over to the Mad Hattress. And until next time, bye bye.